What's up, everybody? Dang, oh, we got a bunch of people in here already. Quarish, Contra Dragon, Chaffee. What's up, Chaffee? Have I ever met you, Chaffee? Offroad King. What's up, Offroad? Have I ever met you before, Offroad? Just kidding. Yo, what's up, Winch? A couple of you might be new, but if I have met you, I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with everybody. Couple new things, guys. Chat is on the left-hand side. I learned that it's easier for me to read chat looking left than looking right. Interesting, right? Yo, Monique, what's up? How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go rescue myself. The bandit's flipped over. Can you guys believe that? The bandit is flipped over? My gosh. So we need to make our way, because the road's blocked off. I think the easiest way is going to be through here. But what's new, guys? What's cracking? What's going on this Sunday? Anything good? Today's like laundry day for me. Really fun adult stuff. Yay. But I get to stream too, so that's what's awesome. Want to know what my hard mode challenge is? What is it? Tell me. Let's hear it. It better be hard. That's what she said. Yeah, we need to get over here like this. Wait, did I flip even before I got to the other side? No, I'm on the other side. I'm good. I'm doing my own hard mode challenge. Finally joined the Discord. Yay, Trains! Finally. Welcome in, man. Twin steers only? How are you gonna do high saddles? You gotta have high saddles. Well, the flipping bandit certainly ain't new. No, it's not. That's a common thing around here. Thought you were burnt out on Snowrunner. I am, but I still want to play Season 17. If Season 17 wasn't here, I wouldn't be playing Snowrunner right now. But since Season 17 is here, I am playing it. I did not like Season 16, but I really like the landscape here. That's why the Paystar Twin Steer is included. Oh, okay, so if you can use the Paystar, okay. So it's like a dual thing, you can use both. Gotcha. But that's going to be fun. What else is new, guys? What are you guys playing on the side other than Snowrunner? What about the Azov? I mean, what, you asking her if she can include it into there? What, the Atom? I think I might pick up the Azov, the 64131. I was thinking about that for this playthrough. Too much fluff. Yeah, it was too much, giving you too much busy work. And honestly, people complain about that a lot, but that wasn't my complaint. I just didn't like the environment. It was all just like barely any mud. It was just dirt roads and like slate rock. It was just kind of boring, and I can tell a lot of it was just copy and pasted. It just looked like the environment was just a big spread out like medium difficulty terrain, like just all the same everywhere. Like here, I like all the hills. I mean, I know it has like hills and stuff. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna have to make a whole video and just like sit down and explain why it's different. It just doesn't feel the same. Why does it feel like my brightness is down? Like, look at this. This is such a cool area right here. It's all swamps and stuff. This is so cool to me. This is awesome. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Oh, and I still have the starting soon screen. Ah. Me still having the starting soon screen? Come on. That never happens. Ever. Yeah, let me just turn this down just a little bit. There we go. What twin steer do I use? What? I lost you. What twin steer do I use for scouting for the Western Star or the Paystar? What twin steer do I use for scouting? I don't understand that question. Also, both twin steers are my most favorite trucks. Are they? Nice. The Azov 7 is tri-steer. Yes, it is. I think that's the best non-DLC truck, in my opinion. I must say. The tired and true 745. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Love this truck. And this is the only brain farting. I was gonna say, God, what is wrong with my brain? Articulation. Thank you. Gosh, maybe I'm still waking up. No, it's 11 o'clock. I should be awake by now. But I did sleep in today. This is the only articulated steering vehicle I like, but it has dual articulation. It has roll and axis. So it's like super stable. It's one of the most stable trucks in the game, actually. You can see the trailer. It rolls with the environment, so it's not tipping your cab with you. Yeah, scouting in twin steer is going to be the hard part. Definitely. You're going to get stuck up on everything, and it's hard to turn around. It's hard to turn. But you should dedicate yourself one scout at least, just like the Scout 800 or something. Don't make it too hard on yourself. And we're just taking it slow, guys, because reading chat and playing this map is danger. Super danger. And I feel like... No? Okay. Yeah, something's funky here. There we go. I wish the Azov Antarctic had dual articulation. I know, that'd be sweet. It is a good truck. The Antarctic, you can get anywhere, but it's just so tippy. You can tip that thing on a small boulder. But it is a good truck. I forget. Do you unlock the Antarctic, or do you have to buy it? I forget if it's available in Armor, or I forget actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna use the 750. Yeah, there you go. That's a good truck. Just put the 6.6 on it. But I guess the 750 is really fragile. I guess you can really hurt the suspension easily. Go, let's get over here, guys. Oop. And this thing's full of fuel too, so it's actually a good spot to put it. So I'll make this like my little gas station right here. But I'm using this to save the Bandit because it's downed, like down a cliff by the road. So I'm hoping my winch can reach the Bandit. If not, I'm gonna have to rethink my whole thing. You can buy the Antarctic, okay, but you can't find it. K-Lob's more stable. Well, yeah, I'm just, yeah. K-Lob's not articulation. I hope I can reach this, guys. And I hope the cat's powerful enough to get the bandit on its wheels. Haha, just kidding. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize there was a little area. Let me just try it from here first. That's kind of far, guys. I don't think this is going to happen. But I do have an extended on here. So we'll see. Let's see if the extended can reach it. Look at all these winch points. Holy moly. Nah, it ain't going to happen. I might have to just go down there and drag it. Yeah, because if it doesn't connect here, it's definitely not going to connect right there. So I'm going to have to... There's a reason why I'm only the twin steering. Because there's too many twin steers in the game, so I decided to use twin steers. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to do it this way. And not push it down the road. Try not to knock it off the cliff. I want a mod that adds more accessories for trucks to the game. I would just wish they would add that in the game by default. There's a lot of things I wish they would add. But it just seems like every map just releases kind of like the same thing over and over. Just feels like they're doing it the easy way. Like they don't really want to innovate too much. So I'm going to try... I wonder if this cat could just like manhandle it up this hill. Let's try. Let's throw diff lock on. Just make sure I don't tip. No, I would tip. I'm not going to make that mistake. Absolutely not. Well, let's see if I can just do it from here. I was trying to do it without having to disconnect the trailer. Let's see if we can do it. We've got a lot of power here. Nah, it's too much out of angle. I'm going to have to drag it down, guys. Just drag it around like this. Wow, that's crazy. I couldn't steer. So what we'll do, and I'll just have to go back and pick up the cargo. There's a reason why I want to put a sleeper and a headache cab rack for my Fleet Star. Yeah, that'd be cool. This is where articulation steering kind of sucks. It's just hard to do anything. It's hard to get around tight spaces. So we're just gonna pull the bandit this way. Come here, little bandit. Some raw power. I thought I'd have enough power. But I am dragging the trailer too. And then I'm gonna have to probably, you know, I'll probably disconnect from the trailer and go pick up the cargo individually. But that should be enough for me to get it back on its feet. The Azov Antarctic is top 5 most expensive base game trucks. Is it really? Is it over 200k? Because I know some of the K-Lobs are really expensive. I've never bought it during like my hard playthroughs and stuff. So I think that answers my question that it is not a truck you find. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, now let's get... Oh, you know what? Chat can't be right there. I can't see. I didn't think of that. Maybe I'll move you guys back over, actually. I can't see my, my refuel and all that stuff. So we'll put you guys back right here. And toggle borders. There we go. That's where you guys belong. The Antarctic is 140k. Yeah, that's up there. It's pretty expensive. The headache rack in the space game doesn't look like it would stop anything from shish kebabbing me. No? Oh, where's my... There you guys are. Let's get back in the bandit. And then let's just back up and flip again, guys. Let's do it. Just kidding. With this, guys, if you play this map, careful right here. It is tip central for sure. So I'm gonna come down like this. And then pick my stuff up like this instead. I'm gonna use gravity as my friend. Hey, I remember this crane being a lot weaker. $140K for the 140K for one of the least flexible and stable trucks in the game. Yep, right. It can go anywhere in a straight line though. And get through snow pretty well. But that's about it. We had somebody in Discord who like said it was the best truck in the game. It was kind of funny. And he was swearing up and down it was, but it's just I don't see it. I mean, it's not a bad truck, but that's how we handle this, guys. That's how we do it. And I can steal some fuel since this is a fuel carrier. Win-win. Oh, 140K for the least flex. Oh yeah. Also, that's the same crane as the Slater's, which is the strongest mini crane. Wait, did they update it on the Bandit too? Because I thought I used to be really weak. Oh, I think there was an update. Yeah, this is the one from the Elephant. I didn't know they put it on the Bandit. Or maybe I did, I just forgot. Okay. And I forget where I'm even taking this, guys. Oh, I still have my my waypoint. Perfect. Cool. Okay. And this is not the music for this region, guys, just so you know. But what's up, Chorus? What have you been up to, man? Just been working and stuff? I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous, but I figured I'd go live today with some Snowrunner. I did want to play this map. No, it's always been the same strength. I took it from the Bandit out of new skin and colored it to Slater's. Oh, maybe it was that. That's what I was thinking. It was vice versa what I was thinking. Why was I thinking this crane was always so weak for some reason? I know the other blue cranes are pretty weak compared to like the American counterparts. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. But no, yeah, you're right, Offroad. I really wish you could toggle the all-wheel drive on this. I mean, I need to figure out where to get a service spare parts. I think after I turn these two in, I'm going to do some scouting. I'd love to see the rest of this map. I turned my field of view up. It's kind of weird playing like this, to be honest. I don't want to turn it back down a little bit. I'm so used to it being closer. I'll try it like right there. Yeah. I like to be able to see. Not much, just more driving and quick fire drills in the tank. Nice. You guys require like a certain amount of time in the tank just to make sure you guys are fire ready. Yeah, you can't have atrophy. That's true. Even if you're not in war or anything, you gotta keep up on your skills. I wonder how much. I need to do a test on the Bandit with a 5-slot like this with the THMS tires versus these in terrain like this. Yeah, you gotta stay proficient. That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah, proficient. Gotta stay on top of your game. And time flies fast here, guys. Like, it'll be afternoon and it'll be dark before you know it. It's a pretty brutal spot right here. I might have to... Maybe I'll put the cat here as a ferry. And I might need to upgrade my engine too. I have one of those smaller engines in this and I'm getting a lot of wheel lock, I'm noticing. This engine would be okay with just a flatbed, like a 2-slot. And I don't know what a headache rack is, by the way. Yeah, the TMHs are terrible for any form of carbo. That's what I thought. Yeah, they're only good for like scouting and just like getting over like really muddy stuff, right? What causes the wheel lock? Not enough power. That is caused from not enough power. I've got the power. So yeah, when I get this Bandit back to the garage, I'm gonna have to upgrade it, or I'm gonna have to downgrade this to a 2-slot truck, which I normally have. Like, I honestly should have just put the medium pipes and that steel beam on my flatbed, and you just put them horizontally, and it actually prevents you from tipping. Let's help myself along here, because this is painful. Yo, what's up, SMF? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is a slow crawl. But we're almost there. Oh, is that my, oh, that's not mine. No. There's a 74131 up there. Oh, no, that's not a 714. That's a, 73210, I mean. I lost all my progress for the day. Are you serious? No. I just saw it. There were about 5 hours of work on Snowrunner. Dang. How'd that happen? Is that because of that glitch that we were having with this save? I thought they fixed that. Or were you having another issue? Destroying my days with War Thunder? Ooh, are you on the War Thunder grind? Yeah, that's always fun. You can unpack the cargo if you want to reduce weight. I know, but I don't like cheating. I can't believe they still have that in the game. I want it to be what it is. I can't believe they've kept that in the game, to be completely honest, guys. Alright. Let's try to high gear this. Let's see if it can high gear it. Nope, it's just not enough power. And I forget what this 73210 is doing here. It's not mine. But you will notice that I have burnt a lot less fuel than if I was using the biggest engine on this Bandit. Did I drag that? I feel like I dragged that 73210 here last stream or something. It's part of a mission, I think. Ooh, Blackwater, guys. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2, Blackwater. John Marston. I tried getting back into War Thunder, guys, but it was just too... I don't know. I always played the simulated part, but I just couldn't get back into it. It was too slow or something. I don't know. My whole mind has changed over like the past 10 years, guys, because I didn't play War Thunder since like 2018, 2017. Unpacking cargo on this map is risky too. One wrong bump, and I'm also not using any trucks with cranes. I probably should. Yeah. Yeah, this map is definitely one that you have to take it slow, for sure. I've noticed that. What's up, babe? Do you... Yes. Yes, I am. Do you need the charger? It's on the floor. You mean grindy? It's grindy too. That too, yeah. But I really do. Really remember like the old World War I Russian planes. Those things were awesome. They shoot really fast. They were really fun. But like I couldn't even find matches because everyone was already like so high level. So, but if I do get back in one of those kind of games, it's gonna be World of Warships. I really do like World of Warships. I think that's more my cup of tea. Even though I grew up loving World War II airplanes, I still do. But I never get the itch really to play the simulators or anything. Oh, we almost hit that. That scared me. Look at all this pipeline, guys. This is all like sewer, and we got I-beams. This is cool, man. I really like this map. Is there anybody that doesn't like this map? I haven't heard one person say they don't like this map. Okay, so that's those. And where the hell do we get service spare parts, guys? Where are you? Anybody know? Those Russian low-tier planes weren't World War I. They were actually interwar. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they were like from like the 30s, huh? Yeah, they weren't World War I. Yeah, they would be like made out of paper. Yeah, they were like 1930, 31. Pilot doesn't like this map. Pilot doesn't like anything. Except the pineapple. Oh, here we go. How did I not see that? I kind of really want to take, let's bring another vehicle over here. Let's bring over the, not the Fleet Star. Maybe the, 9500, actually. It took me a while to realize that the wheel lock is caused by lack of power. I didn't expect it because it's very unrealistic. Is it? I haven't really thought about it, like the realism aspect. But, trying to think, like, so if you're putting power to the wheels, and instead of it spinning, it stops spinning, and it's trying to spin, so it's like, kind of makes sense. But I'm no genius on that stuff. I'm just trying to think of, like, standard physics. Okay. Oh, we have the A and K as well. Yeah, let's bring out the GMC. I love the GMC with this green. It's like my new favorite thing, guys. I really like it. What do we have on this? Okay, we have the best engine. We have Yodis, which is fine. I'm not spending money on that. I'm almost out of money, so. We have the all-wheel drive. We can sell that. Okay, we're good on there. Oh, you know, I need to just throw... Oh, look at that green. Ooh, I forgot to get that mod. Why does it feel like it's installed? But there's that mod that Telemenace was showing. So I just need... Dang, I thought I already had one of these. I'm gonna have to spend the money on it. And I think I do have a crane. Should I put a crane on here? It makes it so heavy though. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I really like it. It seems to have a good mix of everything. Fast road, slow mud, multiple shortcuts that are actually shortcuts. Yeah, what's up, Roger Wilco? I feel like, yeah, it does have like a little bit of mix of everything. I really do like this map. It's got some rolling hills. I love like going through the hills. Like, you know, British Columbia is like my favorite map. It's got a little bit of everything. I need to make sure I know where I'm going. Taking the main road to this gate is not the way to go. And I really want to finish this stuff. Like, I want to fix this. I just don't know how to activate these missions. But I'm going to have to... I need to finish this mission first, I think. That's what Mohawk said. I'm going completely off what Mohawk said. So we'll come through here. Dirty Dealings. That's where the log trailer is. I don't know what that's about yet. Is there a lot of logging on this map? You finally joined the Discord? Nice, Trains. Welcome to the Discord. I mean, it's realistic, but what I mean is there's no way you wouldn't have enough power in first low gear to spin the wheels. True. Like, yeah, if you're in mud, that's like super slippery. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That does make sense. It wouldn't take much power at all to spin your wheels in mud. Unless there's something going on in like the differential or something. Not sure how that works completely. What, Choi Choi? My cat's meowing. He's probably like, no, you went live without giving me a treat? How dare you? I joined under the name Crazy Spud. Why do I feel like I know that name? I've seen that name a bunch of times. But welcome in, man. But when we're done with season 17, I'm definitely gonna pick up Derail Valley. Derail Valley might turn into my new Snowrunner game. Who knows? If I don't like it, then I won't like it. I won't pretend to like something. It was your old YouTube. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. See how quick it gets dark here, guys? I'm gonna just go morning. Let's see how long we can make a day last. Oh, I probably should have got some fuel, but it's okay. You drive into the work zones, they'll tell you what you need to fix it, and then now, but listen, map. You have to click the right joystick on the map, and it'll tell you what you need. Really? The right stick. So where's a work site place? Right click. It's not doing nothing. Deer Valley is so good, honestly. Is it? Hey, Fiery, how's it going? I know. I have not met one person that has said Deer Valley sucks. And I'm like all sucked into Elite Dangerous right now. And I have a feeling if I get Deer Valley, I'm going to be straight addicted. It's my gamer tag on everything. Okay, that makes sense. So I must have just seen you around. But Roger Wilco, it didn't work. Right-clicking it in the map. I wish we had a proper off-road game where you could hang out with friends, go camping, rock crawling. Absolutely. That would be like off-roading with Red Dead Redemption mixed in. Cooking s'mores by the fire, hunting, fishing. What else? Trading parts, playing cards. Yo, what's up, Gaming Madness? How's it going? What's crazy is that it was originally a VR game. I know. I didn't know it was a VR game. I think Offroad pointed that out, that because he saw VR controls, and I was like, wait, what? I didn't know it was VR. No. Why wasn't it grabbing? Oh, it was grabbing the freaking trailer. That's what I get for reading chat. Oh, guys, I hate this game. This game is just not meant for chat. So I'm gonna, and my phone's going off. Pets' heads are falling off. Hold on, guys. I need to turn this off. Freaking ringer's at like 5,000%. You have to drive into the work zone once. Oh, you need to drive into the work zone. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, so who? I think a scout might be able to. Screw it, we'll just send in the. I don't think I have any upgrades on this. No, I don't. Actually, this truck does just fine with its stock self, honestly. I'm talking about more realistic style. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, more realistic style. Rest in peace. Yeah. Ripperonis. What's up, Metal? If you hold a lighter up to the tank car with an open release valve, it'll explode? No way. Yeah, I can't wait to get into steam trains and stuff. But is it not a VR game anymore? Like, did they completely veer away from that? Oh, I see what you mean. Beam MG with the multiplayer mod can be a lot of fun off-roading, but there's not good mud physics. Oh, I need good mud physics. Yeah, Beam MG needs to like have some immersion, some substance. Like, I get that it's like really good with its physics, especially their crash physics, but that's all it's got going for it. Really. Am I going the right way? Yes. I just need to do this. Once I'm on this road, I'll know where I'm going. Or winch or tire pressure. Yeah. Deer Valley is very realistic. That's what I love. I love realistic games. Not my style, though. I love train games with simpler controls. Okay. Yeah, I like all the crazy mechanics and stuff. I want to actually like see the boiler and like have to control it, and like one little tiny mistake. It has tire pressure and there's winch mods. Yeah, but that's another thing too, guys. I don't want to sit there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired of modding games. Like, I've spent countless hours modding Skyrim, and I would spend more time modding the game than playing the game. I just want a game with everything in it and it just works, and I don't have to worry about mods. Unless it's easy like Snowrunner to install mods. Look at this, guys. Completely stock A&K. This is a VOD. What's a VOD? This live stream? Deer Valley still supports VR. That's cool. Oh, not that way. BMG has a mod repo built in those. Super simple, similar to Snowrunner. Okay, I can live with that. But like, you know how some games you install a mod, it breaks the other, and like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. All pre-recorded. What's all pre-recorded? You can change tire pressure. That's my point. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's helpful in like sand and stuff. Especially like we would do that when we'd go out to the desert and there's like really thick sand. Lowering your tire pressure will help you get through it. I think they do that like in the trucks and vehicles at the beach too, I think. Look at this stock A&K just ripping it. Look, and it gets way better gas mileage too with the smallest engine. And what's all pre-recorded? Derail Valley has a big modding community. There is multiplayer mod for it too. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. But I'll probably just stick to the base game at the start and then mod later. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Go into the vehicle modification menu or whatever it's called and go to tuning. It's near the bottom. So that's something Offroad didn't know, huh? Alright, let's get me back up on my feet. Yeah, the 9500 doesn't get the biggest tires anymore with without the lifted suspension. And that crane really does make it so top heavy. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's just put it like right there. I wish you could change trucks with the winch still connected. Alright, turn this way. There you go, baby. I'm really loving this green, guys. Yo, what's up, Wilman? How you doing? It's all pre-recorded. Or were you making a joke, Offroad? Did I miss a joke? Yeah, you are not live right now. It's just... Oh, I didn't read above it. Yeah, guys, this is just a VOD. I'm not really live. This is an AI Stacks. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is a really good truck, guys. Thank you for your content. Has helped me choose trucks. No problem, Frankie. I like making content. I need to get going on my... Ever since I got back from my cruise, I have been not productive at all, actually. Like, I'm still in vacation mode or something. I need to snap out of it and get to work, people. But, now I get your joke. Oh, Mohawk, you left us. Mohawk left us to play Where Men Meet. Okay. Yo, what's up? Ilkin, what's up, buddy? Welcome back, Ilkin. How's it going, man? Good to see you. And why was I driving an automatic right there? What am I, a noob? We got a lot of people in here today. Anybody pick up a new game recently? Are you guys excited for any other new games that are coming out soon? Wait. Is this the way I come? Yeah, because... Okay, oh, here's a work site. Let me check this out. Who was telling me about that earlier? So you go to the work site. Cargo management. Oh, I see. So it needs repair points and consumables. Okay, I see how it works. So it's not really a mission that is tagged up in your thing. It's like you kind of have to write it down. Okay, I think Mohawk was telling me about something like that. I can do both. You can meet men and watch stream. Oh my god, hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Lego? How's it going? I actually need to try where winds meet again. It's like saying rear wheel drive for me. Where winds meet. I played it once, but I kept getting disconnected and I rage quit and just uninstalled it because it's like 100 gigabytes. But maybe I was just unlucky. Like, I literally loaded the game up 3 times and it just kept disconnecting to the main menu, but it was right when it came out, so. But I do like me a good hack and slash game here and there. GTA in like 5 years when it comes out. It won't be 5 years. But guys, let them take as much time as they need because they polish their games really well. And they like their games to be perfect. So I say, let them take their time. I am excited for Over the Hill. Yes, I am really excited for it. When's the release date on that? I'm excited for that. And I'm excited also for Arctic... yeah, I forget the name of it. I have so many on my wish list. Hello. Oh, what's up, Ilkin? Yeah, man. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Dual real wheel drive. Are you excited for Over the Hill? Yep. Let them cook. Yeah, exactly. Let them cook. Let them make the game perfect. You guys have to realize it's Rockstar. It has long ass cutscenes. Can you skip them? I think I remember skipping them. Yeah, I haven't seen Lego City in a while. I haven't seen Ilkin in a while. I see Willman here and there. He's like hit and miss. And Daniela. Oh, hey. I don't even know if I've met you before, Daniela. Okay, we need to go get some fuel. Oh, you know what I want to do, actually? Let's get the... Actually, no, the cat can stay there. Yeah, the cat can stay there. I have a feeling it's going to be really hard to get over here. That's just something this game would do. Or not, actually. No, this will be easy. I can take the same path. Here. 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 I'm very unfamiliar with this map, guys. So bear with me. If you know it. Sorry, it might be painful to watch me try to navigate this. But it looks like I need to just get like a maintenance attachment and just go to every work site and just give it repair points, it looks like. Oh wait, I can't do that. Hold on. How did I do this? How did I get the Jiangsu over here? Through here? Can I get through this right here? I'm gonna try. I can always pull it through with my Jiangsu, actually. Let's try it. Because I'm crazy. The sad part of it all is the fact that being 30 FPS capped. What is? Where Winds Meet is 30 FPS capped? Or are we talking about something else? It was busy last few weeks, but this weekend I got back to building Legos. Nice. You were building Legos? No way, Lego City. Got 2 sets and started building on my own too. Nice. I love Legos. I just don't have the room for it. You need a lot of room. Bye, it's 11 p.m. Oh, dang. All right, Ilkin. Well, thanks for dropping in, buddy. GTA 6 will not be capped at 30 frames per second. That's silly. Whoever told you that is lying to you. What is this? 2008? What is the winch mod called? No way will it be capped at... Unless the graphics are so insane. Maybe it'll be capped. No, they're not releasing for PS4. There's no way. Let me get some Rockstar. On what? The Switch? Because it's definitely not going to be capped at 30 frames per second on the PS5. No way. Unless the graphics... I mean, let me think back. Like, Grand Theft Auto games really are very innovative. And they push things to the limit. So maybe they really do release things like ahead of their time. So it's possible, actually. Wow. Okay, so that means the game's gonna be freaking amazingly, like, realistic graphics wise and stuff. Because it's not gonna be capped at 30 because it's not unoptimized. It's gonna be capped at 30 because they are releasing something ahead of its time, practically. You know what? I think it was the same thing back in 2013 with GTA 5. Like when it came out on the... What was it, PS4? PS3? Jiggle physics. Yeah, I don't remember. Was it PS3 or PS4, guys, in 2013? I do not follow up on consoles at all anymore. Frankie, Season 17 is awesome. I love it. I love the terrain. No, Korish, no, it won't be unoptimized. We're talking about... This is Rockstar here. We're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, but playing games in 30 FPS is horrible. It's actually unplayable in my opinion, guys. So I won't be playing that until it gets a PC release date. But yeah, if it comes out unoptimized, that means Rockstar is going downhill. Because they normally... Not normally, they always release almost perfect games. Updates here and there, but... That's why they take so long on their games. because they're making it perfect. They don't release like rush slop. And I find it kind of funny that people are like, no, there's gonna be woke stuff in it, and they're gonna have like all this stuff, you know, that everyone hates. And I'm like, of course it's gonna have it. It literally represents real life. It's gonna have everything. The only way possible is to buy a TV that fake generates frames so it looks smoother. Do they have TVs that do that? They have TVs that have like frame generation built in? Or something similar? Or like fake refresh rate? Capcom's great, yeah. Who's the Japanese guy? Nineco? Who makes like it's not my kind of game, but Death Stranding. Someone said to try Death Stranding because it's kind of like Snowrunner but walking, and I could not get into that game, guys. It was so boring. Yeah, but they are so effing expensive. Oh, I bet. I bet they are. Like $1,500 more sometimes. Oh man, that's actually cheap. When TVs first came out, guys, I bought a 32-inch flat screen TV for like $900. 1080p. And it was on sale. 32 inches, guys. That's how it was back in like 07, 08, 09. You were like super cool to have a 1080p back then. Okay, I'm definitely not making it through that. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna have to go back to the road and figure out my life. How did I get the Jenks shoe through here? Oh, I see. I see what we have to do. We're gonna have to do this. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna have to do this. Is there a garage on this side? Probably not. Wait, how in the cracker jack did I get over there? Maybe I can just squeeze right through here like this. We'll see. This is what I like. I like learning maps like this. Because you don't really know where to go, but it's fun to explore and see like what's possible, what's not. They better not pull a Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda fell apart. Has been falling apart since like 2014, guys. Their last good game, in my opinion, was Fallout New Vegas. I did not like Fallout 4 at all. It's still a janky, broken mess. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of jank. It's kind of like a staple of theirs, but Fallout 4 was terrible, in my opinion. And don't even get me started on Starfield. But I will say, the shipbuilding in Starfield was really fun. I will give it to that. I have like 100 hours just doing that. But as of like the acting and the writing and everything, put me to sleep. And every character like looking androgynous. Like you can't even tell if like one's a guy or a girl. It's just like everything was just in like this utopian state. There was no like depth to any character. How do you like this map so far? I love it, Plasma. I really like the design. Like someone was saying earlier, it has a little bit of everything. It's got a good balance of mud. It's got a good balance of like hills. It's got a good balance of rocks. It's just a good map so far. Dang, I didn't realize that was so steep right there. Maybe we can get up. Let me go over here. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring right now. I'm trying to see where it's possible to take shortcuts and where it's not. And yeah, I'm doing it in a 9500. Fallout 5 plans to have 500 hours of content. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. That's not good news to me. That just means they're just going to add a bunch of fluff. Okay, so it was smart coming this way. Let's just be smart about getting up. When they say there's going to be 500 hours of content, you know what I imagine in my head is achievements saying, go catch 3,000 dinosaur eggs around our 400 square kilometer map and then take those dinosaur eggs to this location at this time of the day, but you can only do one a day. Like, that's what I have in my mind. It's called, what do we call it, Korish? Luff. I would rather have a good 60-hour game, 70-hour game, condensed into a smaller space with a lot of content and depth. I don't know why developers keep thinking that just playtime means everything. That being said, I'll still play Elder Scrolls Skills or whatever they're on. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. Oh, you know what? I think I did squeeze the Jiangsu through here. It's just very tight. I kind of want to bring... I have an idea. I do have an idea, guys. I want to... Do I have enough power to get this up? Probably not. It's stuck up on the ledge. I want to grab one of those beams. Let me be really careful here for a second. Are they packed? Ooh. Yeah, they're not packed, but I'm almost gonna die. Hold on. I have an idea, but let me get to the other side first. Jiangsu is tiny? Yeah, it's a good tiny little truck. Okay, I want to stay as close to this. That's a cool screenshot right there, actually. Screenshot. I need to stick to this wall. I want to steal one of those beams. Oh, what's in the back there? Is that service spare parts? Oh no, that looks like vehicle spare parts. Could be wrong. This can't end well. It's gonna end beautiful. Promise. Alright, I'm gonna do it with the crane. I just need to flip this over. I just want to grab one of these beams. Or I wonder if I can just get the whole trailer up. Let me see. Okay. Nah, that ain't gonna work either. Too weak. But what I want to do is just flip this over. And it's not letting me grab the other side. I was gonna use one of the beams as a bridge, so you know what I'm talking about? Which is the winch mod called? A game I would love is a mix of Snowrunner and ETS2, money and level system of ETS, physics of snow, mother, yeah. Build your own company, that would be cool. That's what I would love to do. I would love a little bit more money management in this game. Maybe a little bit of politics, like, you know, politics of like running your own business and like territory or like, what's it called? Like competition, things like that. Reputation. There's so many things they can add, guys. Ugh, so annoying. That thing is just so stuck. I'm gonna have to come over here with like the 73-210 with the big crane or something. Because that thing ain't budging. But I wanted to use the metal beam as a little bridge or a little support, you know. Where is the 73-210? Way the frick over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to get that home, actually. Yo, what's up? What's up, Eckert? How's it going, man? Mixed Snowrunner ETS and Open TDD. What's TTD again? Someone just told me the other day and I completely forgot. I hop on. I'm not late. I hope I'm not late. No, you're not late. There's no possible way of being late. Everybody's always on time. I can't believe, you know what? Maybe, is there a lot of missions where you need 5 slots of cargo? Because like I needed this 1 slot from way over here and the other 2 were on the other side of the map. I wonder if I should get the little 2-axle truck, the Tatra 5, not the Tatra. Yeah, it is Tatra. The one that I did a short on just a while ago, and I really liked it. It's red in the default logo. I think that'd be kind of cool truck to have here. And it's not expensive. Because I am a baller on a budget right now. And then I can refuel at the RX 600. Transport Tycoon. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day. I have another train game in my library. It's Railway Empire. And I played it for like 10 minutes and didn't play it again. Uh-oh. I need to shut up and concentrate. God, it doesn't look this bad. Oh, yes it does. Never mind. Come on, Stacks. Just take it slow. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. Okay. But you see, like this map, here's a good example. It went from asphalt road to dirt to some rock climbing, back to dirt in a short period of time. It's not like season 16 where it's just endless of this, you know what I'm saying? It's a good mix of everything through and through. I think that's the best way I could put it. And see, now here's some mud, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of everything the whole way through in a very short period of time. Maybe it's just a good map for people with ADHD. The tiny, no, not the 805, the uno momento, por favor. Let me pull it up. The where's my pictures? This is all non-DLC. It is, I always forget it. This one, the Zix. I'm sorry, not a Tatra. Zix 5368. And honestly, guys, I mean, besides the 605R, I mean, no, the 605R isn't even DLC truck. Besides, like, I don't know, what would be the second best? Because in my opinion, the 73210 is the best non-DLC truck. Like, what would be its follow-up? Maybe like the P16, probably. Oh man, why am I yawning? Oops. And that, for some reason, whenever I open a picture, it takes away my chat. I don't know why it does that. You could have service trucks to repair until your trucks to get stuck in something like that. Yeah. Do you want to know a mod that is just a pain in the ass and makes Snowrunner way more realistic? That is just a pain in the ass? I don't know if I want a pain in the ass mod. Is it the realistic mud and trailer weight and stuff like that? Is that what you're talking about? My PC got a malware? Ooh, you gotta not be clicking that stuff, man. Forget to turn on cloud save and all my progress is gone. Oh, yikes. Yeah, 605 hours of DLC, yeah. I don't know why. I have an updated list for that. I actually need to delete that picture. But yeah, if you're talking about the realistic weight and mud, yeah, realistic mud mod, yeah. I've installed that in the past. I don't remember it making a difference much. But then again, I only tested it out for a little bit. But I need to get that color mod. That one that Telemenace posted. I need to get that shit. Like, for real. Where you can paint, like, your trailers, everything. You can even paint the cranes. Oh, guys, I'm very scared right now. Immensely scared. Oh, no, we got good support right here. I'm not scared anymore. I actually got the malware from my dad's laptop. Oh, boy. Yeah, the parents are notorious for that. At the top, like back in the day, websites would go, "Congratulations, you've won," and my mom would be like, "Ah, I won! Oh my god, I'm a millionaire!" Ah. I'll be like, "Mom, no, no." Slow motion, like me running across the room trying to stop her. No. Realistic life mod? Oh, maybe okay. So it's not the mod I was thinking. What's it do? I thought you were saying realistic mud. Realistic life mod? Do I want more realism in my life, guys? Okay, let me see something real quick. So, like, I think after this, I think this is the one Mohawk told me to finish, and then I can start doing these. I don't remember what it was, but my name is Maystack. I'm gonna just call you Tack. Can't even be bothered to play again. Laughing my ass off. Already level 20, so it's gonna take a long time to catch up. Not too bad. You can get to level 20 in Michigan. Just crank out Michigan, or you can just start a new game plus, and then just mimic all the settings you had before, and just put your rank to 20. So this needs planks and concrete blocks. So every single one is different. So not every spot needs just repair points. So it's different, everyone. Okay. I see. I think. Alright, where is the Jiangsu? It's a cool little truck. And these stock tires will get through anything, guys. It's nuts. I can't. Imagine a concrete slab that you can't lift with any crane unless the big... Oh man, no. Don't say things like that, Daniela. That would suck. The Starship rocket is taking off as we speak. Is it? I didn't even know Starship was doing one. Let me know. Let me know how it goes, Fiery. I used to keep up on that stuff all the time. Especially like back in like when they were doing the self-landing missions and stuff. Whee! That was fun. I worked with a guy that fell for the Nigerian prince thing. Oh man, that was like way back in the day, like 10 years ago. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The Nigerian prince. Do you guys watch that guy on YouTube who like he trolls scam artists online and stuff, and he'll bait them for weeks, and he'll make them think that they're getting like millions of dollars, and then oh man, it's so funny. Rockets. You don't know much about rockets? Well, they can blow up. He came to work all supercharged. He's like, oh, guys, I'm rich. I'm sending $5,000 to a Nigerian prince, and he's gonna make my $5,000 into $1 million. That's hilarious. Kit Boga? Incompetent people. But 99.999% of the time, it's just people in India. And they get mad when they find out they didn't win the millions or didn't get the millions, and you just give them like fake bitcoins or like fake gift card numbers. They get so mad. They're like, F your mother. I hope you rot in hell. It's so funny. All right, let me refuel. Fuel carrier, GMC 9500. Yes. Yes. Well, actually, I don't need that in my roof rack. There's no point to have that in my roof. It's Kit Boga. Yeah, is that him? Oh wait, hold on. There's another guy. But that might be... Yes, it is Kitboga, and it's the other guy with the glasses. There's two of them. There's two guys, but yeah, Kitboga is funny. He uses like an old lady voice changer and an old man voice changer. So he sounds like, "Hi there, I need to get my money out of my account," and the scammers think it's just some old lady and stuff. It's freaking funny, dude. And the videos are like, some of them are like an hour, 2 hours long, and it covers like, 2 weeks of like completely messing with these people, because it's a long process. And he acts like dumb, like, which one do I click? Wait, what's a right click? I don't know what a right click is. And just he wastes so much of their time. Truck engines are based on real life engines. You have all rework on center of gravity, etc. Wheels pack, yeah, add-ons. I can't play without it, really. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I do like realism. And it's just called Real Life Mod, huh? How long has it been out? And guys, what else is this? An actual... Yeah, maybe I should pick up a couple things and just bring it to the road. Like, I'm not even lying. And then what did this need again? Maybe I can bring something for this work site. What was it? Concrete blocks, medium planks. Okay. So concrete blocks, medium planks. I bet you they're not even here. Nope. Of course not. Real life mods. Downloaded Train Sim back. Best game to play while watching stream. Train Sim. Was that an old one? Man, people do love their choo-choo trains. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna pick up another one of these just for shits and giggles. And take it over there. Wait, what else did I need? Work site. Concrete block, medium planks. But, oh, I didn't actually go up. I'm gonna need to get my scout and just click on every single one of these. Or something, because I can't believe you can't put them up on your list, on your missions. You actually have to click on them. That's kind of silly. I don't know if I like that. Using cranes is such a pain in the ass because it makes all the cargoes have real life weight, so it gets so much harder. Really, I don't like really using the cranes, but that's what I have to do to make it more realistic. Might as well. But that might be a mod I would play off stream, guys, because it's hard enough to read chat and play this at the same time. So you have to drive up to every work site to see what it needs, but at least you get to see after. So maybe I should have taken every scout or used my scout to go to every location, because like, what does this need? Medium logs. That's doable. But then, what sucks is you can't click the mission and then it'll tell you where medium logs are. You kind of have to just remember where medium logs are. You know what I mean? Interesting. So you have to think, you have to pay a little bit more attention. But I'm going to bring another, I'm just going to bring this to the main road. Why not? Some extra cargo. Because I don't really know what I need. And is there a better way to the main road? Like, what did this need again? Definitely want to get this fixed very soon. And then this has bricks, service spare parts, bricks. So just service spare parts, bricks, okay. I think I'm just gonna have to go the same way I came, guys. And then we're gonna have to get this to the other map. I wonder if I can sneak up there. No, let's not chance it. Using for 1.5 years, the thing is that mod to install, you need to change the files of the game, but it's newbie friendly. Oh, you just like need to change the like XML file and stuff. Yo, what's up, barcode? I'm getting raided. Oh no! Wait, that's a good thing, right? Getting raided. Where's my air raid siren? It's like, what's up, Zing? Did Zing just raid me? Yo, what's up, Zing? Oh shit! What's up, guys? Were you guys playing some Season 17? How do you feel about the new work site implementation? Maybe. Oh no, you guys were playing Barbie Dream Car 2025, right? I get a little confused sometimes what you play because I know you switch from one to the other sometimes. But he does it in the way that drag and drop. Oh, okay, so there's just XML files. Yeah, I'll have to check out the real life mod. I've never heard of that. Mandatory work sites? Yeah, the mandatory work sites. Yeah. Like they're not really in your contracts or like your tasks. You kind of have to just remember what to bring, you know. Let's be careful here, guys. I don't want to embarrass myself with Zing in here. Oh shit, you didn't save? So did you lose like 5 minutes of progress? Maybe raid coming, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, you have to hit save when you do add to the thingamajiggy. No, the stream raid. Oh yeah, you have to save it. I made that mistake too one time. It's okay. We're even because I messed up last time trying to raid you as well. So if you go back live right now, I'll raid you when I'm done. Just kidding. Was on my alt on my phone and it didn't get over. It's okay. No problemo. But yeah, I'm liking Season 17. Just these work sites are probably just something I need to get used to. Yo, Tamaka! Ayo Stacks had a mini stroke. Type in that. Did you? You're all... Okay, hold on. Don't die, Stacks. I love that they gave us this beautiful branch right here. They're like, we're going to make it look really hard, guys, but we're going to put this branch here so you're safe. Thank you, down tree. Oh, boy. No, not today. Not today. Ooh. Whew. Guys, I almost pooped my pants. I'm glad I'm wearing my Depends. And why did you almost have a mini stroke type in that? Was on my alt on my phone and it didn't get over? That's fine, barcode. F. Yeah, fail. No, you're right. I did the same thing, so we're even. And they need to let us select where we give it repair parts from. Yeah. It just takes it, huh? You can't really like select. And YouTube really needs to make raiding easier, man. It's literally like 10 steps to raid somebody. Deep within like the whole UI. Really, really silly decision by Saber. Yeah, maybe we can write them a letter. Because like you can do it with fuel, you know, you choose where you want to take it from. So I was thinking about just getting a just a standard, like a good off-road truck and just putting a maintenance trailer on it without a roof rack and just going to all of them in one go and just going to every worksite that needs repair and just do it. Just top them off. You guys know what music this map is from? Or yeah. They do prefer communications by mail sometimes. Really? I was totally kidding. But that's interesting. Yep, you got it right. It is cola. Stacks, I'm finally catching a stream, and here I almost pooped my pants. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Winter? I see you all the time, Winter. What do you mean? How's it going, guys? Really, really silly decision by Saber. Incredibly annoying they aren't tracked somehow. Yeah, Metal. Totally. Like you can't put them on your task list. They're not in your contracts list. You have to like literally open the map and click on it, and then almost have to like get a notepad. Let's be careful here, guys. I think I can... Yeah, I'm trying to remember the path I took. Yeah, I'm just going to cut... Actually, I'm going to cut pretty sharp into this. I'm going to cut very sharp. I'm going to cut right in there like that. Perfect. It looks scarier than it is. Just like that. Ooh, okay. And we were just talking, like, just from that little road I took right now, we had a mix of mud, dirt, rock climbing, a little bit more dirt, and then we're going to have a little bridge, and then main road. This map introduces everything in short distances, everything in short chunks, and that's like, I think that's what I like about it. It's got a little bit of all the terrain all the time. You're great working on our new house. Nice. Oh, are you doing like one of those house kits? Like where you build the... Amethyst was actually talking about that. She's going to buy like a whole house kit and you get all the materials and you put the whole house together for like 40 grand. And you just have to buy the land. Like that's pretty cool. Nice to see the GMC and useful what Link Saber could do to improve this truck if they got to it. Well, they did take away... You have to have the lifted suspension now to use the bigger tires. But I'm sure they'll upgrade it someday. What's next? The P16, I think. The TS 6900 can be used for long logs. Wait, what's the TS 6900? 5600? Hopefully the P12 also. That'd be cool. Yeah, the P12 is amazing. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to get that achievement with the P12. It's interesting that they put a road right at the garage. Oh, the 6900. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, there's two 6900s, that's right. 6900 XD Giggity. So, I'm gonna have to be really careful again, guys. Wish me luck. This could make or break my day right here. If I tip here, I'm just logging off. I'm actually gonna just unplug my whole Ethernet cord. Actually, I'm gonna leave diff lock on. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I really wanted to set down... Oh, you know what? Let me see something. I wanted to flip that trailer over so I can grab one of those beams, but I can't. It's like... I can't flip the trailer over. Let's see if I lay one of these sideways. I make my own damn roads. Just in case. Tatrin with the tree? Nope, 60-year-old German solid stone house. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. What's that story? With the bad wolves? With the house made of straw, house made of sticks, and the house made of stone? Is that what it was, guys? I think I need to tip this over on this side. But that's what's up. Me and my lady want to go stay in this castle in Britain. It was literally built in like the 1400s, but they made it into a hotel, and you literally can like have Wi-Fi and everything. But I think it'd be really cool to stay in a real castle. I've always wanted to do that. The three little piggies. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. The big bad wolf. Yeah, the big bad wolf. There you go. And one house was made out of straw, and one house was made out of like wood. this way. I want you to come this way. And then, no, I don't think this, I think a beam would have worked better, but I can't get that trailer over. I mean, that might help a little more. I mean, if I do flip it, I might just lay on top of the box. And doing a full energy efficient upgrade, new 3-pane windows. Dang, 3-pane windows? I didn't even know that was a thing. Are there T-pane windows? They're like, all I do is wind, 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 wind. And 20 centimeter insulation on the whole outside. Oh yeah, you're gonna be nice and toasty in there. Man, like all the hotels in Sweden are old mansions and fancy old government buildings. That's cool. See, man, guys, where I live, everything, I think the oldest thing we have here is like 80 years old or something. Yeah, maybe older than that. Ooh, see, the box helped a little bit, or it's actually not on my side. Who knows? I need to, is there anything to winch to here? Oh, I didn't even see that. Never mind. Get your booty up there. I do huff and puff a lot. I hope not. Paint. Building materials are heavy. Oh, I'm sure, dude. If you're building a house with like material like that, that's like backbreaking work. There's a winch point that you can just, yeah, I just found that. I just realized that. I was trying to be clever and I just looked like an idiot. But I've noticed that this map is definitely providing you with winch points at spots that would generally not have them. Alright, let's go this way. And guys, we've done one mission that took 2 hours. Probably gonna have to move the bandit out of the way. You left a box? Yeah, I don't need that. I brought that just in case, and I don't even have this packed. It's gonna stay there. But I know where it is. If I have an extra slot empty on my truck, I always just grab one extra. Just even if I don't need it. And then I'll just like put it on the road somewhere. Because sometimes when you do need it, it'll be closer than having to go all the way to the garage or to the warehouse. So annoying with old stuff. Got like an old earth cellar on my property and I fear I want to build something on top of it. I'm going to be needing to do, yeah. Oh yeah, and old houses have like that asbestos or like that popcorn ceiling or like what's that old installation, like the insulation they put in the attic and it's like super, it's like fiberglass or something. I don't remember. But bad electrical, bad insulation. Yeah, I need to move the bandit. The whole area has like Viking remnants. That's so cool though. I'd love to see that kind of stuff. When I traveled the world, we were always going to like tropical regions and like, you know, Bahamas and Jamaica and all that kind of stuff. I would really love to go see like all of Europe. Can help with the grip. Yo, what's up, Spudnik? It has been a while. How you doing, buddy? Stage. Oh, it's a stage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so am I gonna need a high saddle? We're doing concrete giant, right? Saddle high, baby. Guys, I don't have a saddle high truck. Wait, I guess I do. The Caterpillar. But no. No. Let's go back home. And is there only one garage in this region? Hey, time for the construction rig. Grabs popcorn. Uh-oh. Is it that bad or good? Or is it because I always tip over and this is going to be great? You tried BMG career mode? It doesn't have a career. And then when I tried it, they said they took out the drag racing. That's the only thing I was like happy about or excited about. Budnick said, doing good, watching your Michigan streams to cure my Snowrunner addiction. You're watching some of my old Michigan streams? No way. Maybe every month I'll just start Snowrunner over again, because everybody always tells me they just like watching Michigan for some reason. It does have a career. I don't remember finding any races or anything, but it had me like deliver a couple things or something. You have to click the career button 5 times? What the hell? Okay. I'll get that in there. I've been actually meaning to load BMG. Nah. Zing said nah, so it's gonna be easy mission. Okay, so let me see what I have here. Oh, no. I have 123k, guys. Should I go over to British Columbia and go get the White Western Star? But no, the White Western Star is not a good high saddle truck. What about me getting the 9163A? Or the Azov 64131? It takes a little bit to get to the racing, but it's there. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. I do have asbestos, is that how you say it? Asbestos in my house on several places, but I know how to handle that. Okay. To unlock a high saddle capable vehicle in this map. Yeah, but way later, Tomica, I think. Yeah, way later. I don't think I can unlock it. M18 Zings? We got a Zing in here and a Sings. Currently restarting Michigan again on hard mode. Something about starting over without getting stuck in always. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. It's all about the progression. I love the progression system. Click your hills together 3 times and say there is no mode like her mode. All right. Was it Frodo or Toto? Was that her dog's name? Frodo? No, that's Lord of the Rings. I think it's Toto. Freightliner might be too tippy. Better something wider and lower. Yeah, you might be right. That's the truck I use. Remember? Yeah. That's what made me think about it, Mohawk, because we recommended it. That was for this task right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. And how did it do, Mohawk? Because I remember this truck. It's got a really short wheelbase, and it's got a lot of power. Mercedes DLC? Wide. Unlimited garage. Oh no, garbage. Unlimited garbage. It did fantastic. Okay, let's do it. I'm feeling crazy, guys. What's the smallest vehicle you can put a high saddle on? We're not gonna do it. I'm just curious. I remember this having a I don't remember this having a special off-road. Should we just keep it standard? What's the biggest tire we can put on standard? Oh, yeah, we don't have to lift this at all, guys. That's beautiful. We don't have to lift it at all. That's great. And I want it the same color as the GMC. Can it move? Nope, but I can. The Acheon? Does the Acheon have a truck saddle? I mean a high saddle? Thought it was only a low saddle. It has no saddle. Not just the low saddle, but a no saddle. Maybe this? No, I think this only has a low saddle. Yeah. Acetone. I'd have to look. I don't know names. Yeah, I forget names too. Anything else we're missing? No, I ain't paying for no, even though it looks so cool. Actually, this truck does look dope with this. I'm getting it. I don't care. And I like the HMT2s. All right. This is such a good truck, guys. I think this truck's from like the 70s, I believe. Crocodile has high saddle. Oh, yeah. There you go. I think Offroad might be onto something. Can you put a high saddle on the Gaz 66? I don't know what that is in game. The C70. In RLM is the Ford 750. Can you put a low saddle on the 750? And I heard in real life it's the 700 actually. I think Barcode told me about that. Ooh, 53-gallon tank though, guys. Yikes. Low only, I think. Croc has high saddle. Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably the smallest vehicle. Oh, so we're picking up over here. Okay. And am I making my life hard by not doing any of these work sites first? Like, should I at least get this work site done first? Metal beams, service spare parts 2. No, I already know what that entails. That entails me going all the way back to where I just was. Did you give it some JAT tires for added width? I did. No, I didn't, actually. I have the UODs on. Let me check the garage real quick. Let me see. Let's give it some girth. Some girth Brooks. Alright. And that is a big old speedometer right there. I only have $17,000 left. Woo! I mean, I could put on, does it really add much? I know the UODs are pretty skinny. I mean, the UOD ones look like they have the most width, honestly. Even more than the Jats. I'm in the 916A. UODs will do a good job. I just don't want to spend any more money. I already spent on the UODs. Yeah, UODs will be fine, guys. Promise. I remember that Warthog used to have high saddle. Don't know if we got it anymore. Yeah, they must have took it off, or... It's a military truck. That's right. Yeah, it's a good looking truck for sure. I love the big old smokestacks. That's why I had to buy them. Aesthetically, it's a really good looking truck. This is the truck that's on the cover. Look at that torque too. When you take off, the cab lifts up. You see that? No, this is in the base game. This is my song too. And this truck is really fast. It's really strong, guys. It's just an amazing truck. But it has like 0 attachments. You can put a crane on, but you can't have the crane and the saddle at the same time. So it's pretty much just a high saddle truck. But this thing kicks ass. Famous last words. Best, but speaking of the Warthog, really like how it handles after the update. I haven't really played with it much after the update, but I heard that I actually haven't really used that truck overall a lot, period, so I couldn't really give you a definitive answer if it's better after the update. But I can say the 1500 and the Scout 800 is like crazy. I kind of miss the old Scout 800. Alright, let's find a good way up here, which is probably going to be cutting through... Ooh, I just got dizzy. Sometimes I get dizzy when I'm in the map, or when I'm in the truck selection menu. I don't know why. I think this is going to be my best bet. Mohawk, which way did you take? Like, you can actually answer that. Oh, wait, no. Hold on here. So that's busted. That's busted. Mohawk, did you get this work site fixed first before you did this? Hold my beer. Good thing about this truck will be short base for turning tight roads. Yes, yeah. It's got a really short wheelbase. Have you noticed that on the cover for the game, he's hauling steel pipes in the log trailer? I have not noticed that. Really? Someone mentioned, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Someone mentioned something else that's funny on the cover. I forget what it was. It's like they ran with the same picture they chose like right when the game was being developed, like right in the beginning. Come on, little buddy. How are you? Come on. I got 40-inch tires on here. Let's go. I'm loving this like old school brown and tan look and like the old school green, like the forest green. Yo, what's up, Carlos? How's it going, buddy? And the steel pipes don't act like logs. No, they do not. The truck is also the Freightliner M19, but with the van body. Oh, okay. Is it? So there are attachments for it. Which isn't possible in game. No, it's not. I mean, you can do that. I think you just can't pack them. True. Yeah, fiery. Actually, that's actually kind of true, probably. Why? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm so stupid. I mean, I don't really. I wanted to see if I can get around this. No, I'm gonna check it out. This will be worth it. Of course, I was going the wrong way, guys. I just want to see if I can actually take this main road with the trailer. He's right. I did it in a mission on Maine. Used a long log trailer to haul 2 large pipes. I mean, it's probably possible. Just can't pack them, like she said. Yep. Yukon? Ooh, Yukon. Ugh. Is there anybody that actually likes Yukon? Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Hold on, guys. Oh, cramp. Ow, ow, ow. I hate cramps. That's what I get for sitting like half Indian style. And was it leftover? Said the service add-on still carries garage points in the add-on for the Lodestar. Does it say that? Yukon's bittersweet, great map, but super grindy. But taking time is lovely. Yeah, I remember it just being really dark too. I never used Yukon to show off trucks for shorts. And I just remember, I just don't like crafting, guys. I don't really. I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's not one of my favorite mechanics. You forgot to stretch? No, I stretched. It's just I was just sitting like a retard for too long. That's what I was doing. Okay, I see. I had a good time in Yukon. Don't know. Not like my favorite map, but top 10 maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll visit again. I'm actually really excited to go to Wisconsin. I haven't been to Wisconsin in a long time. Delivering those big old redwood trees or sequoias. We're going swimming. And there's no current here, so we're okay. And Maine. I really liked Maine, even though Maine was a pain in my butthole. And how have you been, Spudnik? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. But then again, I was on a week vacation. I'm like still in vacation mode, guys. I need to snap out of it. And I need to drink my water. Oh, there's 50 people up in here? What's up? And the pipes on the cover aren't even tied down, right? I went through the railway station. Did you? Down the side of the service hub to the fuel station factory. So you went... Oh, let me put my brakes on. You went down this way? Like... Oh, and you probably took another turn here, right? And then went all the way here? Oh, you probably took a left here and went up through here? That might be doable. Or no, just continue like this. Well, let me just look at this real quick. Then detour to the gateway. Okay, I think I know what you mean. That seems like it would be a pretty safe route, actually. Just stick next to the tracks. I've been good, just hard to consistently catch your streams. That's why I was watching your old streams, because Norris started. Yeah, people get busy, man. It's okay. Yeah, I was in Kola, but then that was right before I left I was on a cruise for a whole week as well. Oh yeah, I'm not getting around this thing. Absolutely not. Not with a high saddle. Nope. Okay. We're doing it Mohawk's way. All right. Which is going to be here. Yaw. Through this way. We'll take the same route that we're going to take back. So I can scout it out to make sure it's not... Oh, I can already tell that's going to be kind of sketch right there. I think this is going to be the most sketch road that we take. There's a down tree right there. Wait. Oh, no. Never mind, guys. No. That's a dumb way to come. We'll get back on the road. Oh, Bart, man. Let me see. I was going to say we're going to get on this road and come up this way, which would be okay, but this bridge is out. So I'm going to have to... Honestly, this still seems less sketch. I'll take this way. Like this. And this will be the only sketchy road we'll have to deal with. And then we'll come up like this. Follow the choo-choo train. Like this. Choo-choo, motherfucker, all the way over here. And then bust a little Yui right there. Pick up the... wherever it is, and we'll be back in time for tea. Alright, where is it? We'll find it. I wish you can zoom in a little bit more. Might be back here somewhere, but we'll find it when we get there. No, not at all, dude. Please read the whole thing. I did. I'm probably just confused of the map. Alright, let me just delete it all. I went through the railway station. So you started from... You're talking about when you picked up the trailer. Railway station, down to the side of the service hub. I don't know where the service hub is. Oh. I've been good, just hard. Oh, yeah. How's Elite Dangerous been? Oh, I had 260 viewers at one time. It was nuts. Apparently there's a contract telling you to haul parts to fix a steam locomotive. Is there? He said, I went through the railway station, down to the side of the service hub to the fuel station factory. Through here. And then through that onto the road. To the landslide side and took the detour off-road. This one? Is this the landslide? I don't know. You'd have to draw me a map. Or maybe this one? I have no idea. I don't know how to follow what you're saying. But... is this not a good way to take through the train tracks? Or what about through this way? These roads aren't bad either, guys, to be honest. Oh no, it doesn't connect over there. Maybe through this way. I mean, maybe. Let's just get the truck over there. We'll get the truck over there first and then we'll figure it out. Of course, this is here. See if we can get it up this way. Maybe this is what he was talking about. Never mind. You're totally looking in the wrong direction. I said fuel factory. So you wouldn't... I thought this was a fuel factory. See, look at all the tanks and stuff? And it says fuel and chill. Or is this... I don't know, man. It's hard, dude. It's hard to, like, when you don't know a map. I'm just gonna get the truck over there. Something like that. Apparently there's a contract telling you to haul parts. I would love to fix a steam locomotive. Using a log trailer to transport steel pipe isn't really a good idea, especially with no chains or a bunk to keep the pipes from rolling. Yeah. Still worth a try though. Okay, I gotta remember I only have a 53-gallon tank as well. That's some cool, like, architecture over there. Totally, I use the names of the actual places. Use of the actual places. Fuel station. I know, dude. It's just, I'm just gonna get over there. I'm sure there's multiple ways to get it back. It's just, I don't have time to just... I don't want to bore people. Okay. But yeah, dude, Elite Dangerous has been nuts. Use it. So if I do end up seeing you understand what I'm talking about. Is there no way around this? Probably not. Oh no, I'd have to come this way. Plus there's parts of the map I don't even have discovered yet. I'm definitely not coming back this way, guys. I'm just trying to get over there. Because this looks like a nightmare. Getting over it with Bennett Fondy. Great game. Oh, is that game where you're like in a... like an iron pot and you have to like... or your... oh god, that game looks so complicated. Not complicated, but like hard, frustrating. Less careful, more send it, you'll get content either way. Yeah. I just already lost his message and stuff. It's already lost in the sauce. We'll just eyeball it, learn the map. Because I barely played this map so far. You strongly recommend if you like difficult games? Depends on what kind of difficulty. Ow. But yeah, Mohawk, if you can draw me a map real quick, then I'll understand what you're talking about. It's just I don't know this map at all. Yeah, it's such a good truck, guys. It's not as tippy as I remember. And I didn't install the raised suspension as well, so that might be a... I guess I could have taken it up here, but this looks like it's easier just to go through this. You won't last. Rage, including Dark Souls pain? No, I'm good. Like, I like challenging, but like just ridiculous. Like ridiculous difficulty. Like what was that game where you had to use your keyboard to like run? Like, I just don't find like extreme difficulty enjoyment. But I'm sure like some people like those kind of games too, just like for bragging rights, because they'll endure all the pain just to like be the best. All right. So here's a fuel station. I went through the railway station down to the side of the service hub. What's a service hub? I mean, where is the service hub? I don't know, guys. Let's just get over there. Another work site. I think I'm just gonna... it's probably gonna force me to come down this way. I'm just gonna play it safe, like this. And then we'll discover this area. But I don't know, I like want to be the guy, so I'm weird, I guess. Oh yeah, everyone has their own cup of tea. And I still haven't found a way up here, guys. I think it's probably going to be like just romping it up this right here. Because I tried getting up there with my scout and I couldn't. And I'm probably going to have to bring a scout over here to refuel my truck. Nor have I been up here. Or maybe this is the road that takes you up there. Probably. Yep. Alright. I won't last 15 minutes. Oh, you're talking about me playing that game? Probably not. Especially on stream. And I Fear and Hunger, man, I gotta get back to into the sequel. I forgot. I haven't driven this truck in a long time. I forgot how amazing this truck is. But you can't have a crane and saddle. That's the only thing that sucks. So I'm guessing you like Elden Ring? Not really. I can't get into those kind of games. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I don't... I can't get into those kind of games. And it's probably because it's third person. I just don't like third person games, guys. I can't get immersed. I need immersion. And all the Souls games. The last Souls game I played was... well, I played Elden Ring too. I had it on my PS5. I played like maybe 10 hours. Then I got bored. But I couldn't get into Sekiro. I played the first Dark Souls on PS3 way back in the day. But even when I play like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, I have to play in first person mode. This truck romps, guys. And I'm being careless going in high mode, but whatever. That would have been somewhere I would flip right there. If I didn't slow down, I would have been dead. All right. So no Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3, very good game in the series. And no Bloodborne? Nope, I've never played Bloodborne. I guess Bloodborne was like the most popular one. That's the one I hear about the most, is Bloodborne. People would get like, they would literally buy PlayStations just to buy it, or just to play it. Man, I need to get my PS5. I got rid of my old one. I was thinking they would have a Slim by now, but I miss Gran Turismo 7. I missed that game. I heard it's a lot better now. And what else do I miss on it? I think that's about it. That's like the only game I miss. And I heard there's like really cool drag racing in it. Like role-playing drag racing. But Gran Turismo 7 was not the best at release. Oh, I thought that was going to hurt way more than that. This truck's actually pretty durable. I'm not going to lie. It's the most approachable. Oh, really? So it's the most... Oh, that's probably why. You know, that's a problem with Elite Dangerous too. That's why Elite Dangerous has really mixed reviews, because it literally takes you like 6 months to get to know the game. Like, it's just too hard for a lot of people. Way too much time you have to sink into it to learn it. Way too much time. How are you killing the season? Oh, I'm loving it. I've only had enough time to form an opinion on the terrain, and I love the terrain so far. It's got a little bit of everything. Someone put it into perspective earlier, and now I love their analogy. The terrain, it just has a little bit of everything. No, no, no. I dug in. I need my ass end. It's not long enough. Oh, actually, I need to grab this one. Oh, it's not long enough. Damn it. Maybe this one? Nope. It's not helping at all, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's not long enough. Hold on, guys. No. Oh, well. Don't get nervous. I'm currently doing the final of Delusion RoadCraft. Nice. How are you liking the season? Somebody's calling me. Hold on, guys. Well, I'm on my ass. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. We might be okay. Oh. Only if I had the extended winch. This is just going to tip me over to the wrong direction. Yeah, it's not going to work. Unless I could... It's going to fall. There we go. Unless if I can grab this right here, I might be able to do it this way. This might work. Nope. Nope, I just screwed myself completely now. Because I had a little gravity on my side that was letting me get my engine started. So, but nope, I'm screwed. Where's the A and K at? Way over there. I know the Fleet Star's at home. think my best bet would probably be to play Elite Dangerous. What do I have in my garage? Oh, I have a Kodiak, but is season 17 hard? Yeah, there's spots in it that are tough. Yeah, you got to be careful. It's like their first really challenging map that's not snow. And what's up, Dark Boss? Don't get nervous. Oh, I was trying not to. Oh, you know what? Where's the gate at? I need to stop moving my camera so much, because this is how it is on Map Runner. I guess I can bring the A and K down there. Let's just get it over here. Can I sneak through here? Damn this game. I'm probably gonna have to go like this. No, even that. Oh, actually, no, I think you can sneak through here. And where am I going? I'm literally gonna have to do this. There's a lot of blocked roads and stuff. Hey Stacks, how you doing? What's up, Noah? You have made it to another one of my streams. Cola is full deep of holes. I'm always tipping my Warhog. Yeah, Cola is not a favorite of my maps at all. I do not like Cola. And there's just patches of snow where you just literally have to just drive straight at like half a mile per hour for a mile long. Yeah, we're gonna just have to come through here. I think there's a way. I'm just gonna stop there and look at it. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think I tipped and everybody left. They're like, this guy sucks. Yo, what's up, Philip? How's it going, buddy? What I need to do is just start pausing the game every time I read chat, but I've been told that, you know, like, I don't like it, but I want to do all maps on this new save game. Yeah, you want to do them all in chronological order. I feel you. I did that once. Let's come down through here. Through here. I probably should have put the off-road suspension on this. And this isn't upgraded at all. This is pure stock right here. Look at that. Pure stock A and K in Season 17. Yeah, I actually don't like any of the snow maps. I like spring maps that have like half snow, half mud, and half dirt. Like Maine and Scandinavia. Those are spring maps. But the full whiteout snow maps, I can't get into them. I just don't like them. And they're harder too. Snow maps are harder. And harder doesn't necessarily mean more fun for me either. I hate snow maps because it burns my eyes. Yes, same here. I have a 1000 nit OLED monitor, and I literally have to wear like those goggles you have to wear for nuclear blasts just to play those maps. Well, I have a reshade now that helps a lot, but still, it's just like, and it's just uninteresting to look at too. And the snow physics is not as fun to look at as the mud physics. I believe I snuck around last time. Yeah. And how does all-wheel drive or always-on diff lock work in real life? Because like in this game, if you're on a flat paved road, you have to turn it off or it does damage. Is there like a sensor in there that just like automatically turns it off or something? Oh, get up there. There you go. You get snow blindness. No, for real, you really do, especially midday. Like when I play Alaska and I'm able to change the time of day, I play at nighttime the entire time. Or not nighttime, but nightfall, you know, when the sun's going down, because like midday it's just like like way too bright. Look up LSD diff lock. Okay. I meant to watch a video on that, but I just found it interesting. And when I was getting my CDL, I went on the road one time with my diff lock on. I forgot to turn it off. And I don't know if that was hurting the truck or not. Be careful. I'm pausing. Snowrunner diff lock is not realistic. It's not, huh? No, you have to stop and put planks under it and drive over them to help release the tension in them. In what? It has clutches and slips? Oh, okay. What are you talking about, Korish? You have to stop and put like planks under it? Oh, I need to stop reading chat. Put planks under it and drive over them to help release the tension in them. To release the tension in what? In your... Dude, what is going on? Oh, I see. I'm on like this. Road trucks have LSD, bro, or mechanical diff lock. Don't get damage from that, but real lockers are like welded diffs. Oh, I see. So I probably wasn't causing any damage because they never mentioned like to never make sure. Release the tension in the drivetrain. Oh, okay. In newer truck, the older you have, one change, forget to turn off diff lock. You'd have to change the axle. Okay. At least in some of them are like that. Can hurt axles and hubs. Okay, so maybe I was doing a little bit of damage, but they never told me to not do that, so. Ooh, careful. Can hurt axles and hubs. Don't want to hurt the hubs. And my wheels we didn't have grease on our hubs. I guess some trucks you can take the hub off and that's where you like insert grease or something. Oh, this is sketch right here. Let me take this really slow. Nope. Nope. Let's come this way more. Yep. Okay. There we go. Sometimes I wish this game had an even lower gear. Lower than the lowest. You know what, guys? I need to take a break soon. I haven't taken a leak. I mean, even though I have Depends on, and I already pooped my pants. Whoa! I have to remember I'm in the A and K. I'm turning back. I'm starting this over. That's some pretty crazy terrain right there. And it's so... Let me put it on afternoon. Let me try this again. I'm going to turn this way into... Get up on that ledge, and then I'm going to go right here. And then turn this way. Get me nice and level. And then just go straight. And then turn. There we go. Different gears would get smooth like a baby's butt. What movie is that? Is that from? Smooth as a baby's butt. And he like literally just took LSD. That's kind of a funny conversation. God, what is that? It's on the tip of my tongue. Bad Boys 2. Where he takes the drugs on accident, I believe. God, I need to watch that movie. It's been forever. And he's at the his boss's house, but he's like tripping out on LSD or acid or whatever he took. And he was like, smooth as a baby's. Von Schway. Such a good movie. One of Michael Bay's good ones. Okay, this is where I want to stop. Is there a way to sneak down to the road? Oh, yeah. I think we were here earlier. I think the best way is just to... I'm going to go straight with gravity. Straight down like this. So there's no chances of flipping. And then... That's too steep. I mean, but maybe. This is the A&K, man. A&K is pretty capable. Nah, that rock cliff is too steep. How's my day? It's been great, man. Just enjoying the Sunday, hanging out, flipping my trucks, being horrible with directions. Just my normal ADD self. Other than that, great. We're gonna play some Elite Dangerous later. What's for lunch, guys? It's like lunchtime. Well, some of you are going to bed already, but I'm actually not hungry yet. I ate, for real, I'm not even lying, Captain Crunch for breakfast. Berries, Captain Crunch berries. It was very, very good. And we still have 800 miles until we get to the truck. Okay. So we're gonna come out here. Like this. I hope I have enough fuel to get there. Let me turn off my engine. We're gonna have to go like that. I'm probably gonna have to do a little fuel rescue out here with the scout or something. This, like this. This. Come through here and then come save my little guy. 8 p.m. gang? Yeah, see, it's all different times around the world right now. Well, guys, I'm going to take a real quick bio break, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Get some water here. Where's Moon been at? I haven't seen Moon in a few days. He's probably on that Tarkov. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be smart with fuel. This is another one of my favorite trucks to drive in first person mode. Escaping from Tarkov, yeah. You can get really sucked into that game. I played Arena Breakout, and that sucked me in for like freaking 200 hours. You can get really addicted to those. It's the thrill of the kill, man, I'm telling you. And it just seems like, Chads get so good at that game. Even like people that aren't even geared that well, they're just so fast to shoot. Their reflexes are like ninjas. All right. But how's your day, Noah? Okay. Just take it slow. I remember the first hard mode I've played, like way back in the day when I switched to hard mode. I had to start over, but I was really excited to get the A and K, and I sold everything in Michigan. This is when I really started to learn like what hard mode was about. I sold everything in Michigan just to get the A and K, and then you're stuck to realize you have no other trucks except maybe like the 1500, and you're stuck with the A and K that only has a couple attachments, and you're kind of screwed. So I was like, okay, that wasn't smart. And it rains in this map too. I love the rain. Do you guys know, is the White Western Star in British Columbia that's over there by the gas station, is it all fixed up and stuff? Do you have to do a contract, or is it just yours? Do you just drive by and get it? Can't remember. Ooh, careful. Mm-hmm. Think we're gonna make it, guys. Alright, starting to get to know this map a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Careful. Yeah, this part This part of the map is treacherous. I'm actually going to... have to be really careful. Whoa! Who there? Who's there? Sputnik. $15? Are you serious, bro? Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, man. That's more than half of my daily goal. Wow. Hell yeah, brother. I remember, yeah, you hooked it up in the past too, dude. I appreciate that. Every bit helps a lot. More than you know. Man, I can't believe that was like 3 weeks ago. Last time we were hanging out. Time flies. What am I doing? I was trying to get up. Let me fix this mess. I wonder if I can just straight over here. Really appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna have to go back and see. You might, actually, I might need to put you on my MVP list. I might need to blast you out on top. That's not that bad, actually. I thought this was gonna be a lot worse. I mean, I'd be done if I went into that rut right there. I would have been done. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Okay. But thanks, man. I'm gonna look you up in my settings later, because I think you've donated a lot, man. I really appreciate it. You keep me afloat like a boat. Are you even playing Snowrunner right now, Spud? Or are you stuck on another game? Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, it would help to be in drive. I'm doing this without even... Whoa! Who else is doing this? Spud, again? Are you serious, bro? Oh, you hit me all the way to my 100%. What are you doing? For real? Alright, guys, I'm getting off. I made my goal later. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, the wife said I could send the rest. You deserve it, and there's no need for that. I think in total I've only spent around $50. Bro, that's a whole tank of gas, man. $50 is a whole tank. I really appreciate you, man. Every little bit helps. You played Snowrunner last night, and tell your wife I said thank you. She's awesome. My lady says thank you as well. Hell yeah, bro. What else do you play? As everyone's learned, I play a lot of Elite Dangerous. Well, I didn't for 5 years, but that, and I'm gonna be picking up. I haven't even been paid by YouTube yet, guys. I am still waiting for that code in the mail. They got my forwarding address wrong. Like I told everybody that I moved, but they got my forwarding address wrong, so I had to start all over, and the whole process is 4 to 6 weeks. So things are a little tight like a tiger. Does your wife play? My lady plays Royal Match on her phone. That's about it. That's all I can get her to play. Well, I don't even have to ask her to play that. But all right, guys, let me make sure there's no engines running. Yes, okay. And I need to find the trailer. So we need to turn on our little search thing here. Beep 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 beep. It's probably right in front of my face. And I haven't pulled this map up on Map Runner yet, so I try not to cheat. Yeah, right now Snowrunner is all I play when I get the chance, but she only plays Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat? I've never heard of that. I've been trying to find a game to like slowly like sneak over to her to like maybe get her into, because she doesn't like to be like forced to play anything. So I'm trying to be sneaky, you know? And you said, what is it called? Human fall flat game. Oh, it looks kind of like kind of looks like it has like Counter-Strike graphics. It has like, oh, it's on PS4. Oh, is it like a I see trebuchets and castles. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to sneak over like It Takes Two or something over to her, but without it like seeming like I'm forcing her to play something. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I understand nobody wants to be forced to do anything, but because she likes all the old school stuff. Like if I pulled up Ocarina of Time, like Zelda, she'd play it. Guys, I'm looking for a huge construction rig semi-trailer. It shouldn't be that hard. Maybe it's all mixed up with this stuff out here. My eyes are like 2 inches from the screen trying to find this thing. Let me just drive around a little bit. It's like a physics puzzle game. Yeah, I love physics. I usually get stuck doing the hard stuff, but we have fun. Yeah. Yeah, I did that with my little brother when he used to play video games. He doesn't play video games at all anymore, but I would always do the hard stuff. But he would, I think he more enjoyed just playing with me than actually gaming, because he doesn't game at all. But we'd play like Portal 2 and Gears of War. Way back in the day. I'm talking like 07, 08, 09. But then again, he did get into Fallout New Vegas. But I think anybody can if they try hard enough. That game's just way amazing. And he was playing it on my old computer, and back then it was a single core AMD. One core on a AGP 7600 graphics card. Crazy, man. Where in the frick? Okay, I'm just gonna look it up on Map Runner because either I'm blind, dumb, or both. Or it's like over here somewhere. I'm just gonna look it up. The Valley of the Rocks. No, it's over here. It's right next to the Quonset huts, the half circle buildings. Is that it right there? Oh yeah, you're right. Why was I looking for an object with color? Like I remember them not being grayed out like that. I remember them having a little bit more detail than that. Interesting. I wish I could help, but having completed Michigan. Oh, no, you're fine, man. There's a lot of people who haven't even played this map. This is a brand new season. But are you playing Michigan on normal? I might have asked you that already. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We need to think about fuel, guys. Big time. And let me see if Mohawk he might have messaged me. He did message me. I was wondering if anybody had... Okay, no, I was seeing if anybody sent me a map. Trying to remember what Mohawk was saying, but I couldn't remember about how to get this back. I think that's the way back to the watchtower. You know what? There is a gas station right here. I might have to just spend some money on some gas. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, guys. And I have 2 times the price. But I think it's gonna have to be done just because another scout is like really far out. Yeah, I'm on normal. I definitely want to start a hard mode save, but I'm gonna wait till I'm a bit better at the game. For now, it's mostly powerful engines with no regard for fuel. Okay, yeah, so you're just having fun. You're just having fun. Let's make it morning again. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze right here. I don't even think I can get through that, guys. No, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting through that. You're almost there? You're almost where? I mean, let me drive up to it. I might have to just put the trailer down, go get fuel, and then just come back. Oh, that trailer has fuel on it. Does it? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, there's no way this trailer's gonna fit through there. No way. I mean, if it was straight, maybe. Telemenace went around the back. Okay, I think he's smart. I'm actually going to have to disconnect, and I'm gonna go pick up some fuel real quick. The lights don't fit. Yeah, the lights, and I don't think it's wide enough either. So I'm gonna detach. And then I'm gonna come up here to the fuel station. Doesn't help that you have, yeah, all-wheel drive was on, yeah. My bad. I'll pick up some fuel. And how long we been live, guys? I am getting hungry, actually. It is lunchtime, my ladies. Wanting to do something. So maybe we'll just end it here. I'm gonna pick up some fuel, and then we will work on this trailer next stream, which will be tomorrow for sure. Because tomorrow's a new week, and I am definitely getting back to my normal schedule. Vacation is over. Turn off my engine. And Spudnik, I really appreciate you, bro. Tell your wife I said thank you too. Yeah, how long have I been on? Sometimes I get off and we're like 3 minutes from 3 hours, and I would rather, like, my OCD would rather me just hit 3 hours. But I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. Because, yeah, she wants to go get some food. I can tell she's hungry. 2.5 hours. No, that's good enough. 2 hours and 24 minutes. Okay, we'll wait 6 minutes so it hits 2.5 hours. But yeah, so far I like this map. I think things will get a lot easier once we unlock all the work sites. We just gotta get, maybe after when we finish this mission, we'll tackle all those, or most of them, like the main roads at least. Maybe there's a couple we can ignore. Like this one doesn't look like too serious, especially like this one. For sure, this bridge right here. This one for sure. Good stream. Thanks for the funsies. You're welcome. And I'm sure it was fun watching me tip like 500 times. The work sites are a new thing they put in here where you can't even see them on your contracts or tasks. You have to drive up to them, and then it tells you what you need. Then you have to go find it and bring it back. So like I haven't driven up to this one yet, but like this one I've driven up to, and you need concrete blocks and medium planks. But this is the only place it'll tell you. It won't put it up on your screen, and you have to kind of go find where they're at without it telling you. So I guess it's like a new system they have. It's kind of annoying actually, because you kind of have to like remember or at least write it down or something. Yeah, Offroad, you have a good day, buddy. So that's a new system. I don't know how I feel about it yet, to be honest, but it's a little weird. But as for the terrain here, I really do like the terrain on this map. It's awesome. I like the farmland. It's really cool over here. There's a lot of cool stuff to see. Looks like RoadCraft. Oh, yeah, a little bit. I guess since we have a few minutes, I can drive back to the trailer. but we're definitely not getting it through that. I need some water too. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say this truck's probably from like late 70s, early 80s, maybe. Maybe early 80s actually. Going off the instrumentation. Yo, what's up, Killer? Good to see you, buddy. I'm actually about to get off, but I'm gonna be doing an elite dangerous stream later on tonight. If you want to hang out over there. But I'm going to go get some lunch dinner. I call it dinner because me and my lady are getting hungry, and it's her day off, so we're gonna hang out for a little bit. But my stream should be on like probably around like 5, 6, something like that. But we'll come over here and connect, and then we'll call it a day. And it's a nice day outside too. It's like 70 degrees, sunny. Go outside and touch some grass. You'll see you there. Okay, yeah. And I wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Daniela, Tomika, Offroad, thanks for hanging out. Everybody who else is there. Spudnik, absolutely. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank your wife too. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't let me love these. There we go. 8 p.m. game. Yeah, Barcode, thanks for everything, buddy. Noah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the help, everybody. Quorish, Mohawk, Dark Boss, welcome in. Anybody that is new here, welcome in. I appreciate everybody that's in the background, all my lurkers. I just ask that you guys please like the video for the algorithm. That makes me really happy. And then who am I missing? Anybody? Who else was in here? Prairie Trains, thanks for coming in. Zing, of course. I think that covers pretty much every Fiery Colors, and the rest of you, you know who you are. Prairie Trains, I love all you guys. That's all I have for now. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.